I told her make money, money, make money, money, money. 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 8, 3, 1, nigga. 8, 3, 1, nigga.
Booty hoe, now baby bust it over, show me what that booty do. I'm rockin' with gorillas, I could take it to the zoo. And if you got some bitches, baby, they can get it too. I see them niggas hating and they hacking like they know. I'm dripping all the sauce, I'm feeling frosty like I'm Tony. I got this shit on lucky, might as well just call me Cody. And I'm a team player, I'ma pass you to the Brody.
What's up, y'all? We got Mr. Active and Attractive, my guy right here.
What's the deal? What's the deal? Yeah.
What you want to tell the people? Introduce yourself.
I go by Mr. Active and Attractive from the 831. 831 Legends, Active and Attractive Apparel, all that, man. Artist from out here, entrepreneur. Got my own brand, CEO, big CEO. You know, I'm not just a rapper.
How you living? What's up? How
living good, man. I'm working on this project right now. I'm working on the summer project right now. Trying to get it together. Trying to get an album mode and shit. You know, trying to listen to different sounds, listen to old school. I kind of want to get like a 90s, 2000s kind of project on, you know, for the summer. Everybody's been stuck inside and shit. It's Corona. We going back outside, so, you know, it's time to get it.
I see. So you dropped 11/11. Tell me your process through that, you know. How did people react to it? How did you feel about that album?
11/11, man, was dope. It's probably one of my favorite projects. Actually, like, a lot of those songs are old. You know, some of them songs I did like 2 years ago, last year. I kind of just had like a dream one night and woke up at 11/11, and then it kind of just told me to, you know, put out the project on 11/11. It was a couple weeks before. I think it was like November 1st or 2nd or some shit, and I just kind of got that idea, and then it ended up happening like that. But yeah, man, that was a long process, man. It kind of just came quick. Just long process of songs, just storing songs, keeping songs, and then all of a sudden I had a project. And then 11/11 came, and I felt like it was just right. The timing was great. It kind of just fell in my lap.
I see. So, born and raised in Marina, California, went to Monterey High.
Yeah.
You know, what was the rap scene looking like as, you know, you were a kid compared to now, you know, the comparison?
Man, it's crazy now because I feel like every day I see new artists. Back then, I mean, the people I was looking up to was, you know, C and, you know, C's, and I don't want to forget no names, so I ain't going to say a bunch of names, but, yeah, the older dudes like that, man, the OGs, I really looked up to them, you know. But yeah, back in the day, man, there really wasn't no scene like that. I was younger, so I probably didn't know all the shit that was really going on. I wasn't outside like that, but the people I did know was, you know, C and Fresh and dudes like that. But now, I feel like there's so many artists out here now. Like, there's new artists every day. I think it's dope, man. I think it's dope for the city, dope for the culture. A lot of people expressing themselves. And,
why do you think that is? Why do you think, you know, more artists are popping out more than ever right now?
I think right now people are feeling more comfortable. I think they're feeling more comfortable expressing themselves. The people ain't judging them, you know what I'm saying? They seen a lot of other people do it, so they feeling like, why can't I do it? And I think that's actually dope. I think we got a lot of talent out here. We just don't really got a platform yet.
Diving deeper to that, so when you first started rapping, was it the same way? You know, do you feel like people were, you know, more understanding too then, or was it a little bit different?
When I started, I ain't gonna lie, it really wasn't no scene at all. Like, I was kind of on my own, low key. I felt like I was, for this new little wave we got going on, I feel like I was one of the first ones. I don't want to say I was the first one, but, you know, I was one of them. So I was kind of on my own, man, you know, trash at the beginning, people laughing at me and shit, not taking me serious, and, you know, just keep on going and pushing, and now I am where I am, and now the culture is open now. It's open season now, man. Like, somebody bound to pop out here any minute, so I love it. Yeah.
Would you say you had a big influence on the rap scene, you know, to this day?
I would say so. I would say so for sure. I feel like I made my impact out here. I felt like I opened up people to express themselves and making people feel like, you know what, maybe we do got a scene out here. Like, maybe we can do something out here. I wasn't scared to just, you know, let my shit fly and throw my shit out there. So I definitely feel like I had a big impact on the city. And not just music ways, but just a lot of ways, you know, with events, parties, clubs, music, all that, you know.
Yeah, with throwing parties and events, you know, you done plenty of shows that you had to throw yourself. Could you dive into that as an artist? Why do you feel, you know, oh, I have to throw my own shows, or, you know, I have to get the right group around me to throw these, or, you know, because you wanted shows, but there wasn't venues giving you those opportunities at those times?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. Before I was really rapping like that, I was already throwing parties. Like back in the day, back in high school, I started throwing parties. I don't think I even did it to be an artist. Like I was always been popular. I know a lot of people, I know everybody, and I kind of just started throwing them, and then it kind of became a thing. It kind of just tied in with me being an artist. You know, as my popularity started growing within the artist and music industry. The parties just kind of came secondhand. I started meeting with owners. They start, liking what I was doing. A lot of people were coming. A lot of people were showing up. No problems, no fights. It was all good energy. So, later on, all of a sudden, I'm in business meetings with, owners of clubs and talking to, big people, and it kind of just felt like that. And so I've been throwing parties ever since.
I see. So, do you think the party scene now, with the whole COVID, how were you able to cope as, the pandemic went on, putting out music, deciding what music videos, even getting people together for music videos, all that?
It was tough, man. I ain't gonna lie. Corona slowed down a lot of stuff, man. It slowed down shows. It slowed down everything. I do feel like, though, during Corona, I definitely learned a lot of different skills, though, a lot of different stuff that I didn't know I could do by, having to sit in the house, forcing myself to have to deal with myself, but not even just music-wise, but just life-wise, like working on my mental health, figuring things out. Yeah, working with other artists was pretty tough, but we got the internet now. We can send stuff over. I do think, it's going to be kind of slow with the parties right now, kind of going back outside. People still going to be a little fearful, a little nervous and shit, but I think eventually, I think it'll go back to normal. I think it's going to be big right now for, everybody that is rapping right now, because I feel like it's a perfect opportunity to really, get yourself together and build up for the summer, because I think by summer, it's going to be back to normal, and it might be the best opportunity to have, the craziest summer of all summers, because we've been inside for a whole year. So, yeah.
So this summer, is that when you're planning to drop the album, is what I'm hearing?
For sure. Yeah. Summer for sure. I don't know when, but...
So what features we got on there, man? Let me hear it.
I don't know yet. I'm still working on it. I got a couple old songs with people I got Belly, I got Guap on some. I know I'm gonna have AC Vo on there. But I low-key want to work with other artists though. I kind of been working with those artists a lot.
You got in mind.
I need to work with some other people though. So I'm kind of open. Oh, I got my boy Away too. I forget Away. That's my dog. He's GOAT. But yeah, there's a lot of people I want to work with, man. I'm open. You know what I'm saying? I don't even have a name for the project yet. I'm just working on songs right now, just being creative, working on ideas. But I'm all open, man. I want to work with, any artist. Any artist I feel like that's dope, and you got good energy. You got a good head on your shoulder.
So let's dive into that. As an artist, when you want to work with artists, do you always feel like you have to hit them up personally, or do you have someone that does that for you, or do you have, how do you go about that? Some artists feel like, oh, I don't want to hit up that artist because I don't want to have him not answer, and then I'm going to feel some type of way.
What's your process there? I don't got no ego like that, man. I ain't no weirdo like that. If I fuck with you, bro, I'm going to hit you. I fuck with you. I don't care if you barely got any followers or nobody know you, bro. If you dope, you dope. I don't care about that shit. If somebody send you my way and I see that you dope, I'm going to work with you, bro. We all trying to do the same thing. We all got the same objective, the same goal. So there ain't no reason to be acting on Hollywood. Ain't nobody make it yet. You know what I'm saying? We should all be able to work with each other and, do things together. Right? I feel like nobody's bigger than anybody right now. Yeah, people got their own bases. People got their own crowds. Some people might be more popular than others, but that don't mean you can't work with nobody. You know what I'm saying? So if you dope, you dope. I don't care who you are. I'll fuck with you. So I'm not that type. I'll pull up. I'll slide in your DM and hit you hey, bro, let's do something. If you don't respond, oh well,
So you were part of the Central Coast Lab's first cypher.
Yeah.
And was that the first time you were around that many artists in the 831, or?
For sure, man. I didn't even know that we had that many artists. It was crazy. It was dope though, man. Having all the artists, having all the people that's trying to make it out here in the same building. I love the energy in there, man. Every artist that was in that cypher, man. Shout out y'all. I fuck with y'all. It's all love. That was probably one of the dopest days, for the city. I feel like that was a big jump for the city. You got people from different cities and different, politics, different sets, and everybody came together, and it was all good, man. I loved it, actually.
What's your advice for the next cypher for artists that are coming on, What do you want to tell them?
I'll say, man, I say be yourself, man. Like, don't try to be nobody else. Be you. You don't gotta rap a certain way. You don't gotta follow the trend. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you, be you. You know, there ain't nothing wrong with how your flow is. Like, create your own flow. It's easy to like copy everybody else, but create your own sound, man. Create your own shit. Yeah, be free to be yourself, man. That's my thing. You know, and show love. You know what I'm saying? The more love you put out, the more you love gonna get back. You know, so that's all I really gotta say on that.
And what's your advice, growing up as a rapper out here, you have your certain people you kick it with.
Yeah.
When you want to go reach out to different cities and you don't know their politics, do you feel comfortable doing so? Or like if there's a dope artist you see and they're doing their shit, but you like their music, but maybe they have a different scene than out here, do you feel comfortable?
I mean, that's a tough thing, man, because you never really know, going to different cities and messing with different people. Like, you can't really be scared to, but then also it's like, I'm focused on myself right now. Like, if you come across me and I see you, like, okay, we can work, but like, I'm not chasing nobody to go work with you or nothing right now. Like, I'm trying to, work on myself, work on my craft, get myself better. I gotta make it before I can start, trying to chase other dudes. And I feel like the universe kind of just bring people together. Like, if you dope and, I feel like the world probably brings together in some way. I'll see you in some way and we'll work. But no, I ain't chasing nobody though. I'm on my own shit for sure.
I see. So would you say right now in the rap scene,
yeah,
in Central Coast, would you say you're the biggest in the 831? One of the top dogs in Central Coast?
I mean, I'll let the people decide that. I mean, I feel like it. I feel like I'm one of the best, if not the best, you know what I'm saying, respectfully. I feel like every artist should feel like that, though. Like, if you're an artist, you should feel like you're the best. Even if you trash, you should feel like you're the best. So that ain't no shade. But, yeah, man, I don't think that you can really find too many other artists that's, doing what I'm doing as far as, clothes, brands, parties, music videos. Like, I feel like I've been working, you know what I'm saying? And also when I want to tell artists, bro, like, don't worry about the views and shit. Don't worry about all that. Like, bro, if you dope, like, somebody gonna find you, bro. Like, the internet, I know you want to get views on the internet, you want to get likes, but that shit, it really don't matter, bro. Because you can have, 200, 300, views on a video, but in real life, people really know you, though. People really fuck with you. Then you can see a dude that got millions of views on something, and then he throw a show and nobody there. You know what I'm saying? So I would say don't worry about the internet. Focus on your shit. Push yourself. Don't look at the likes. It's a journey, man. It's a marathon, man. It ain't a race. You know what I'm saying?
What do you think, as an artist, what it takes to make it? What do you think is the recipe for it?
You gotta be confident. You gotta believe in yourself. You gotta be willing to go through struggles, man. Like, it's a lot of obstacles, and it's just a lot of you're gonna lose a lot of people. There's gonna be a lot of people that you don't make happy. People ain't gonna want to see you win. There's a lot of fake shit going on. It's a lot that come with this, man. I know it look fun and look all cool. Oh, he's in video, he's a rapper, but bro, like, if you really want to do this, bro, like, it come with a lot, man. It's gonna be a lot of days you feel like you don't want to do it no more. You feel like you want to give up. You like, damn, I ain't blowing up. Like, it take a lot of discipline and consistency and time and effort and money, bro. Like, this shit costs a lot of money, bro. You gotta pay for videos, you gotta pay for the studio. It's a lot of things that come with this, man. So if you're not ready to get like ridiculed and judged by people, and then this ain't for you. Because especially the better you are, the more people don't want to come after you and want to take you down. So if you ain't ready to fight, man, don't get in that ring.
As you say, you have an apparel line,
Yeah.
and you have your own LLC, as I know.
For sure.
What's the LLC's name? What is it?
Active&Attractive, man. You know what I'm saying? That's my LLC. I encourage everybody that got a brand, to make it a business. You know what I'm saying? I feel like as an artist, man, the business is just as important as the music. It goes hand in hand. When you got dope music and you build your own brand, you can kind of venture into so many other things. Like, I'm interested in a lot of shit. Like, I love music, but I want to get into music to get into acting, fashion, everything. Like, I'm into stocks, I'm into all that type of shit. So, like, I want to use music and my brand as a catalyst to branch off and, every other thing that I want to do. I don't just want to be an artist. That's kind of limiting yourself. And It's tough to just be an artist nowadays, man. Like there's just so much other stuff you can do. Look at Kanye's, look at Rihanna's, and people who doing Adidas and Fenty, and branching off to all these other things. Like they ain't getting rich off just music. They doing everything else.
So, what do you think about management? Do you think you're ready for a manager? Do you think you want one?
I'm kind of looking into that right now. I still don't know. I do feel like I low-key do want a manager right now, but then I also feel like I just need to be working. I just need to be putting shit out and recording and just being consistent. I feel like all that will come once I get to that level. I'm not running away from a manager though, but I'm not also like really trying to run around or find one. Like I'm just focused and trying to do my music and build my fan base and build my brand.
So, living out here in Monterey, of course you heard of Seaside Stretch.
So,
have you ever talked to him? What do you think about Seaside Stretch?
I hollered at Stretch a couple times, man. I think Stretch is one of the big guys from out here, man. I think he's done a lot. He got out of the city. He manages a lot of the people, that I listen to. I think it's an inspiration for a lot of people from the city that's, trying to get to that level. From a dude from Seaside, who's, putting on for the city and, doing great things and shit. He's really in the industry, like really doing this. So, all shout out to Seaside Stretch, man. I've been in contact with him though for sure. I hope to kind of get with him and, some hometown shit. I'm gonna get with him for sure. My name is the Active&Attractive, man. Shout out Central Coast Labs. I appreciate y'all having me, man. Stay tuned. Project on the way, man. Summertime at 831. Let's get it.
Appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.